I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been thinking about for the past like year.
Went to work.
I got my sunglasses today.
Ooh.
Actually, I don't think I know where they are.
And make things right, I would have it undone. No, I hurt you. Yeah, I was blind. The blame is mine. Yeah, I feel
Oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful day ever. It is Sunday. I have spent most of the day, well, Ryan and I slept in big time this morning because we went out last night. It was our friend Gary's birthday, so we went to go see Damien Escobar, and it was an amazing show. But I've spent most of the day just kind of like doing laundry, cleaning up, because we were so busy this week with lunch meeting, dinner meetings. Our friend Ryan had a barbecue, Gary's birthday last night, so the apartment was like kind of a train wreck.
What were we just talking about?
My electric scooter. Ryan found one for me.
Ryan did find one.
We're going to the store right now, by the way. I ran out of floor cleaner, laundry soap, and a few other things. So we're just running to the store. We're not getting actual groceries. We usually go grocery shopping today, but we're going to Florida in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. So we're not doing like big groceries.
That's right.
We got what we need. And we are on our way home now. We're gonna grab Stella and we're gonna take her to the little dog park. Hopefully some of her friends are there. Remember the little dog that accidentally threw up last time?
Yeah.
It was so sad. You could tell he was like so embarrassed because he accidentally threw up in front of all of his friends.
Can we talk it out? Make things right. I can feel us growing colder. I made my
She actually took someone else's ball. And did you get some grass in your throat? Anyways, she actually took someone else's ball. This is the first time she's ever done this. Remember what I told you guys last time? And she's totally hoarding it right now. She doesn't even want it, but she doesn't want anyone else to have it. That's not nice.
Just got back from the dog park and I gave Stella her weekly bath. Actually, she didn't even have a bath last week because it was raining every single day. So I was like, there's no point in like giving her a bath. So she hasn't had a bath in 2 weeks. Needless to say, her bath water was very brown. Somehow Stella and Ryan are both asleep right now on the couch. So I'm gonna shower and wash my hair and do a face mask and my eyebrows and just like all of my skincare things that I like to do on Sunday. So this new thing from Vanity Planet that I'm testing out, and it is a at-home microdermabrasion wand, and I'm gonna test it out this week and then give you guys kind of like a rundown on it next week. But I'm gonna jump in the shower and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I really usually like to sleep with the hair mask in when I wash my hair because I only wash my hair once a week. But since tomorrow's Monday, I really just need to like get it washed and dried so I can get up and get going tomorrow. Usually when I sleep with the hair mask in on Sundays, I have a later start because I have to wash my hair and like re-dry it and stuff. So I'm gonna do that right now. Oh my gosh, look at this vein popping out.
hope I can repay you for what I've done. Whoa, know that I regret it. Hope we find our way back to love. 'Cause it's you and me, and we fought, but we tried to make everything better. You, baby, and me, we work everything out. No one can love me better than you.
to styling my hair. I actually don't style it right after I blow dry it because I just feel like my hair needs a full night's sleep to depuff, get all the heat out, and really just kind of like relax. And I'll put kind of a light oil in it just so it kind of tames it down. And then in the morning when I wake up, I will style it, and my hair stays curled for like the whole entire week. But I just feel like every time I style it immediately after blow drying, I never have good results. My curls fall out, like nothing lasts. I just feel like my hair does best when I sleep on it and then I style it the next day. So I don't even touch it. I'll put it in a low ponytail with a scrunchie and just leave it. So yeah, that's my little hair drying routine. I'm gonna go try to figure out what to make for dinner because I'm starving and I know Ryan's probably starving too, and Game of Thrones is tonight, so. You guys hear that everyone is so upset over season 8 that they're signing a petition to reshoot the whole season? So you're telling me that you want all of these actors who have closed this chapter of their life, moved on to new projects, had their final day, had their tears, said their goodbyes, put their heart and soul into this, you want them to all drop what they're doing, come back and refilm because you're not happy with it? Every time I see that, I'm like, it's just a TV show. I don't particularly love how season 8 is going, but I would never in a million years want it to be refilmed or anything to change. Like, it's just a TV show. And people are like, but I've invested 10 years of my life into this. It's just a TV show. Okay, I'm gonna go change and I'm gonna figure out what to make for dinner. I'll see you in a little bit.
So after much debating on whether we should order food or cook here, we decided to make food here, but we are doing like an adult chickenless chicken tenders. So I have Gardein chicken tenders, which I absolutely love. The chicken tenders. And then we're doing a side of mixed vegetables. Then I've got these potatoes going in here. Garlic, salt, pepper, and rosemary. I never ever cook potatoes without rosemary because I just think it adds so much. Are you barking because you want chicken tenders too? Sit. Sit, shake. Thank you. So since I told you guys that we're going to Florida in a couple of weeks and we aren't going grocery shopping, this is pretty much all we have left in the fridge.
Yep.
So.
Not much at all.
Normally, Ryan and I like to eat dinner together. Oh my god, those potatoes are so good.
They're freaking awesome.
During the week, we like to eat dinner together, like no computer, no phones. But tonight, we've got a whole setup here because since it's Sunday, we have a style video going live and it's gotta go live before Game of Thrones and American Idol finale start. But it was hot. Woo! So yeah, we're just trying to get all this done before all of our shows start so we can really pay attention, you know? We already decided that we're gonna go get Van Leeuwen in celebration of the Game of Thrones finale. I'm gonna go because I have to make a thumbnail and I have like 5 minutes to do it.
My dear.
We got the video live and Game of Thrones started 5 minutes ago. I was like definitely watching it through our neighbor's window.
That's straight up cheating, bro.
And I know.
Yeah, it's a bit sad, bit exciting.
Bittersweet moment.
All I know is it is quite convenient to have a vegan ice cream place literally down the block.
I know. Made our cookies and Game of Thrones is on the projector. I'll give you guys a report. I'll give you a report after it's over. Don't worry, there will be no spoilers. giving away too much. I said no spoilers. I'm probably gonna cut that last part out. No spoilers. Okay, good night. Night. Ryan, you can't even stay awake right now. A place to sit and put my makeup on, so I've been doing it at this kitchen table that I hardly even eat at anymore. I haven't done anything to the apartment since last video, so there's really like nothing to show you quite yet. Maybe next week we'll have something done. I'm still, ever since moving, I'm just trying to get a morning routine down. I haven't gotten a gym membership yet since we moved, so definitely missing going to the gym. Ryan got a membership at this little gym kind of close by, but I'm still debating on which gym I want to go to. I don't know if the one that he's going to is going to work for me, just because we have different needs in the gym. But so I woke up this morning and we accidentally stayed up way too late last night. I think Ryan and I ended up going to bed at like 1:30 in the morning. So I was so tired when my alarm went off at 6. So I hit the snooze button. It seemed like 7 or like 10 times. Took Stella out, fed her, got coffee. I had to like edit a full video this morning. So I worked from home a little bit this morning, and now it's, I want to say it's like 9:30 right now. I am gonna go to the office after I get ready. Look how much darker my wrist is compared to my face. This is my tan that I had on since I put it on last week, and it's still there somehow. I don't know why it looks so bad in the camera, because when I'm looking at it in the mirror, it's like not even a difference. It's crazy how much the camera shows stuff like that. All right, so now it is time to do my hair. This is just pretty much from sleeping on it last night. And the first thing I'm gonna do is spray it with the Davines Hair Shield. This is just basically a heat protectant that I spray on the root, so like right here, because this is where I get the most breakage, and then also my ends as well. So I'm gonna let that dry, because you never want to put any type of hot tool on your hair when it's got product on it. When it's wet, it's not good for it. It can cause additional breakage, so even though it is heat protectant, you want to make sure that it's dry. But I'm using the Harry Josh straightener, and I always do it a little less than half of the heat, so I don't go all the way up. And then I'm using the Hot Tools extra long barrel wand. My good old Revlon, what was it? Was it Revlon? The one that I had for like 5 years. Anyways, it broke. It broke while I was in LA shooting something for Revlon, and I had to run to Ulta really quick, and I just bought this, and it's turned out to be my favorite thing ever. So I absolutely love this wand. It's meant for long hair because of the extra long barrel. Basically, what I do is I section off my hair into about an inch section. Just grab this. I'm gonna make sure all of the tangles are out before you start working on it. And what I do is I go through and I straighten and tame right here where I slept on it, and then the ends I'll just go over really, really quickly and lightly with the straightener. So when I'm doing the ends of my hair, I don't even clamp it all the way down, just so I'm, you know, giving it a little bit of relief from the heat. Yeah, that looks much nicer up top. My toilet makes so many noises, it's like insane, so sorry. Then I'm just gonna get the end, and I literally just, I barely even go over it. I really need a hair trim.
When I got my hair colored, you know, a couple of weeks ago, it just got to be too late, and Bianca and I both forgot we were gonna trim. So I really need to get my ends. Little snippet, I mean, I think like an inch needs to come off because it's just kind of getting out of control. Okay, so then I take smaller pieces. Now I'm just gonna tell you, like, this does take a while for me to do my whole entire hair because I do take such small pieces to make sure every piece is touched with the wand. But like I said, this hairstyle, this will last me a good week until we've got one wave, and I don't touch it until it's fully dry. Not dry, until it's fully cooled down. If your hair is hot, you just want to let it cool down in the position that you want it to stay in. So definitely do not touch it until it is fully cooled down. So like this, I'm just gonna let sit for a little bit. Do one section, and then I'll run my fingers through it and break up the curls. And I just wrap it around twice. I normally don't wrap it 3 times because then I end up getting too much of a curl, and the look that I'm trying to go for today is a very light wave. So if I, you know, so this is kind of the look I'm trying to go for, just one solid wave. But if I wrap it 3 times like this, then I get a curl. And I think it's okay to do, like, you know, waves mixed with curls. I think that gives you kind of like a very messy beach look. So as you can see, I've got some waves, some curls, so that looks kind of nice. But I have so much hair, so if I do that too many times, then I end up with like a mess, like a mop. The dress I have on right now, it is the moo-mooiest of the moo-moo dress. Excuse me. But before I go to the office, I actually just spent a couple of hours flew by finishing up editing that video. But I'm partnering up with Home Chef again. I partnered up with them last month, and it was such a lifesaver when we were moving and didn't have groceries. And it's kind of the same situation this month. Like I told you guys earlier in the vlog, we're going to Florida. We are not going grocery shopping, so Home Chef is super convenient for people who travel all the time, people who are always like in a rush, don't have time to go grocery shopping. Just overall convenience, period. So today I am making General Tso's tofu. Like I said, it is great because everything comes in the bag. It's pre-portioned, pre-thought out, even like down to your spices are in here, which is really cool. And even like the sauces, everything comes in its own cute little container. It also comes with a recipe card, so even like Ryan can follow this, who told me when we first started dating that he was great at cooking and that he loved cooking, but actually in 7 years, I don't know that he has actually cooked ever. There's so much to choose from. They have 26 weekly menu options, and they even have cute little add-ons. Like I told you guys last time, you can do a lunch add-on that's like super quick, super easy if you're at your office, or they have smoothie add-ons. So this is great for breakfast. You can always add protein powder or anything you want to it. So since most meals can be made in about 30 minutes or less, we are gonna do the General Tso's chicken for lunch. Ryan's at the gym right now, so I'm gonna surprise him when he gets back with lunch because it is portioned. I set it for 2 people. But like I said last month, if you are having people over or anything like that, you can always alternate it per week if you need to add on another portion. And you can always skip a week as well. So that's always an option too if you're gonna be out of town. Where's my pan?
Can we talk it out? Make things right.
Here is my General Tso's tofu, and I'm really excited. And although this would be super convenient for me to pack up and take to the office, I'm actually gonna work at home through lunch. I have my phone, I have my computer right here, so I might as well. Thanks again to Home Chef. Once again, you are a lifesaver as we're traveling next week, but there will be a link below so you can click that in the description box and you get $20 off of your first 4 orders, which is a total of an $80 discount. So I think that's a really good way to start Home Chef, just to see if it is for you and your family, but I promise you're gonna love it. And yeah, so go click the link below if you wanna give it a try. And I will see you guys back at the office in just a little bit. I'm gonna eat my lunch, do my work, get my stuff together, show you my moo-moo dress, and then go to the office. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, I decided to change because I think it's actually way, because I think it's actually way warmer than I thought it was gonna be. Yes, we still have the ladder here. It's going soon, I promise, once we get the projector going. But I'm wearing this dress here. It's really lightweight and I love the sleeves. And then I'm wearing my gold metallic lace up sandals. So this is it. But I love this dress because it's got like, it's fully lined and it's got buttons going down the front, but then the bottom is sheer. So it's a really fun silhouette. Ryan was right. It was a little too warm for a black long-sleeved dress, yet you're dressed in a long-sleeved denim shirt and black jeans.
Yeah, it just can't happen.
What sense does that make, my dear? I'm so full from that lunch. It was so good. Here, we just got to the office, but we're actually about to... My bra. Just hanging out. Oh no. There is a gym in the our WeWork, and we're going to go right now to see if we can get everybody a gym membership. If they can give us some sort of like group rate, we'll get everyone a membership. But I've never been before. Ryan went and checked it out. Didn't you say you checked it out?
I did.
We just toured the gym and it's really expensive. You guys are gonna die when I tell you. $150 a month, and that's more than Equinox, right?
No, Equinox is a little
It's like
more than that.
170.
Like 190, 200.
It's fucking crazy. But it's $150 a month. Obviously it's so convenient because it's right here in the office, but also they're mostly classes. It's a gym with mostly classes, and I'm just like not a class person, neither is Ryan. I like to just put my headphones in, do my workout, like do my own thing. They do have boxing, which I've been wanting to get into, so what are your thoughts?
It's very expensive for what it is, and for practical use, we will work out like 3 times a week. We probably won't do any classes. We'll probably never use the spa.
I would use the spa. You guys should have seen the spa. It was so nice. It was so nice.
It was really nice, but
I
how
love
often
spa.
are we going to use it?
Every damn day. It's been like 2 seconds in vlog time, but we just got out of a meeting, had a call, and I still have some team announcements to make next week. I'll do it next week. But yeah, there are some changes, and they're actually really good changes, so I can't wait to share it with you next week. But before we leave and go home for the day, I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been thinking about for the past like year, and it's just kind of something that I've kept to myself, and I really just actually opened up and talked to Ryan about it like maybe a month ago. And I know some of you guys are like, oh my god, she's been pregnant for the past year, hasn't she? She's not telling us. No, it's nothing like that. And some of you guys like might not even care, but I want to move back to Texas. And when I say I mean like Ryan and I. Like, I'm not gonna leave Ryan here and I'm gonna move back.
I don't know, you know, it's just something that I've been thinking about. And, you know, I think as you get older, your priorities change, you know. I miss my family so much. I love New York. You know, New York is my home now. Like, it's just where I'm comfortable. It's where my home is, where my heart is. But I miss my family so much. I just miss a backyard. I miss having a car. I miss the convenience of that. I miss having space, like big open space. And, you know, I always get a little bit upset when it's like, you know, when I hear people are like, oh, sorry, like I can't go out this weekend. I have to go home. We're having like a family barbecue, like kill me. And I'm just thinking, I would give anything to be able to just like drop what I'm doing and go to a family barbecue. Or spend Mother's Day with my mom, or spend, you know, my sister's birthday like with them. So yeah, it's just something that I've been thinking about. And, you know, I told Ryan about it and he was so supportive. And obviously we have things here that we still need to do, things that we haven't quite established yet, that we want to get established before we do end up leaving. But I feel like I'm crying a little bit. I know, it's just really hard talking about, you know, when you miss your family so much. So yeah, because, you know, Ryan and I are both so close to our families, and it's really hard being away from them so much. But yeah, so it's just something that I talked to Ryan about, and I didn't know how the conversation was gonna go, but it went really well. And yeah, it's just something we've been thinking about. I don't know what else to say about it. And obviously this wouldn't happen for another year or two. It's not like, you know, we're packing up and moving tomorrow. We just moved into an amazing apartment that we love so much. But yeah, I feel better telling you guys this. But don't get me wrong, I love New York. Oh my gosh, like if I could have an apartment in New York and an apartment in Texas, then I would definitely do that and just kind of go back and forth until Ryan and I decide to start a family, which is another thing that we've been talking about lately, is, you know, starting a family. And that's definitely not something I want to do here in New York. You know, all the power to the people that raise kids here in the city. It's so expensive, I think, and it cannot be easy. I just think it's just, I don't know. I've never done it before, so I don't know. But just by, you know, stories that I've heard, and it just can't be easy. We're gonna go home now. Are we gonna go home?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and head home.
And we fought, but we tried to make everything better.
Did you have a good day today?
I had a lovely day.
Did you?
Did you have a good day in your dress?
I did. Do you remember Gushers?
Hey, pretty lady.
Hi. Oh my gosh, Ryan, she's eating your sandwich. Look.
PBJ night, duh.
Yeah, we are making 10 o'clock peanut butter and jellies. Half your sandwich, like you don't cut it into half.
No, I'm not a heathen.
People who don't eat their sandwiches in halves are serial killers. Go watch Vanderpump Reunion Part 3. We're gonna end the vlog here. I feel like this was a I feel like this vlog had a lot going on in it. There was cooking, there's a little hair tutorial, there's a little announcement, there's a lot of stuff. We're ending it with a midnight snack, 10 p.m. snack, a show, and then bed. So, we'll see you guys in the next video. We love you. Have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. Okay, well, this turned into show and tell really quick, so I'm gonna go.